We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we embark upon a journey that I probably should have taken a long time ago. It is Solasta, Crown of the Magister. It is by Tactical Adventures, and it released on May 27th, 2021. I don't know if it was way back then. It might have been. I think it was shortly after release. I was like, oh, that looks really cool, and then I just never followed up. Anyway, they did send me a code a long time ago, and like an idiot, I haven't covered it yet. I hate that there's so many things that I've missed. I mean, I've covered probably even before this year starting my go back and try to cover things that I've missed. I still probably covered over 80% of the stuff sent my way or that I've requested or whatever the case is. But man, there's still so many that I missed. Anyway, thank you, developers, for hooking me up with the code for this. I am sorry that the coverage is coming so late. But you guys are still putting out DLCs. You're still working on the game. It is still something that is thriving. And it's always looked fun to me. And I'm here to try it out, to play it. I don't know what I'm going to be getting myself into here exactly. But, yeah, do I create a new character or launch with a party of adventurers? I don't know. I don't know how this all works out. I really don't. So let's just take a look here. Tutorial, new adventures. This is a screen. Start new adventure. Known as campaign. World Solasta. Campaigns are planned after the release of the game. The game is out. You have to select 4 level 1 characters to start a Solasta campaign. Okay, so we got to do some characters. Yeah, let's leave the setup because I think I need to hold on. This is the pool. This pool lists the available characters that you can select for your adventures. Some characters have been generated by us if you want to quick start your adventure, but we advise you create your own party. Okay, so I can do new character from here. That's why I came back to this. I was wondering if I could do a new character directly from this. All right, I really don't know what I'm doing here, but we're going to give it a shot. Ancestry selection. The first step of character creation is to select an ancestry, which will determine your appearance as well as your gameplay abilities listed on the right. Some ancestries offer a lineage sub-option to further refine the gameplay abilities of your character. Alright, looks like Tiefling is probably tied to the Palace of Ice DLC. The Half-Orc, Primal Calling DLC, I'm going to guess. Dragonborn will be Inner Strength. Palace of Ice, again, for the Rock Gnomes. Okay, well, that's cool, but also gives us a reason to pick up some additional DLCs in the hopefully near future. Currently, this, I believe, is on sale. Very, very reduced as part of the Steam Summer Sale. So if you guys like what you see here and you want to try it yourselves, you'll be able to grab it at a discount. Alright, Hill Dwarf, Snow Dwarf. Snow Dwarves seem to be a bit more dexterous. Proficient with heavy crossbow. +1 toughness. That's fine. I'm just gonna go with the regular dwarf. Okay. +2 proficiency, character-wide bonus rolls. That is a lot of information. Alright, sorry. Added to rolls where you are proficient. Attack rolls with proficient weapons, proficient skill, or tool checks, proficient saving throws, and the attack bonus and save difficulty of your magical attacks. The proficiency bonus is incremented at levels 5, 9, 13, 17, representing the growing expertise of your character in these attacks, skill/tool checks, saving throws, and magical abilities. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna be a dwarf. Got some poison resistance, saving throw advantage against poison, extra constitution. We can move 5, wisdom, 1 extra HP per level. We have dark vision. It's always good to be a dwarf. Alright, class. A character's class determines a profession, granting specific features listed on the right. New powers and even subclasses are granted at higher levels of experience. Each class also offers a set of equipment, which you can customize. Oh, it seems we have a fairly limited range. I mean, honestly, this is where I should be right now. I should be barbarian-ing. My poor dwarf should be barbarian-ing. So, alright, well, we're gonna go with fighter, because, you know, probably have to. Okay, fighters at higher levels. Okay, and martial archetypes display subclass choices granted at level 3. Champion, Mountaineer, Spellblade, and Commander. But you need the Lost Valley to be able to do that. Subclasses are granted. So it does show you guys that even though this is released back in 2021, there has been almost an equal amount of the game added to the game through DLCs and additional, you know, updates and content and stuff from the days of yore, the original days of the game releasing. So I'm always impressed by that. Okay, yeah, I mean I'm going to do this. But this is going to be who my guy is. So, you know. Strength, Constitution, light armor, medium, heavy, shield. You are trained to craft basic ammunition with smith tools, arrows, and bolts. Simple weapons, martial weapons. Okay, choose fighting style. Second wind, regain health. Yep, okay, that all kind of makes sense. Alright, background selection. A background determines a character's history prior to their adventuring. The background offers equipment and proficiencies, but also the ability to select personality flags. These determine the social behaviors of the characters during narrative sequences. In addition, the personality flags offered by your background, you must also select 2 personality flags as dispatched on the ethical axes of law, chaos, and good, evil. In Solasta, the alignment is a second form of personality customization. Resulting personality. Interesting. You can reinforce a personality trait by selecting the same flag twice. Flags will not affect gameplay, choices, or dialogue options, but simply modify the way your character speaks, their tone, and their manners. The resulting personality is summarized at the bottom left of the screen, where the deepest color represents the strongest personality. Oh boy. Honestly, let's be honest. I'm kind of a low life. Let's just say that's what we're gonna do here. Born in the streets, you have always been discarded by most commoners and learned to survive with close to nothing. This made you tough and resourceful. Manners and education are not your strong suit, but you have learned to compensate with other qualities. Yeah, that sounds like me, probably. Personality flags. Choose 2. Caution and kindness. I'd like. Sure, we'll say I'm very egotistical. Why not? Additional personality flag. Choose altruism, lawfulness, authority, greed, caution, practical. Who knows? Cynicism. All right, you know what? Cynicism and ego. Why not? Let's go with it. Ability scores. Ability scores are the 6 core attributes defining where your character excels. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma with values from 3 to 20. The bonus under each score is applied to any relevant action. For example, the strength bonus is added to the basic or to the attack rolls based on strength. Ability score determination. Ability scores can be generated in several ways, either randomly or by using a points system. Classes have preferred ability scores, for example, intelligence for a wizard, so make sure your character's highest scores are in their class's primary abilities. Is this where we're using abilities, the term abilities as opposed to stats or attributes? You know, the whole D&D chicanery. All character ancestries provide a bonus to some ability scores, leading to interesting ancestry class synergies. Ability scores can be increased at levels 4, 8, and so on. Fighters increase even more often. Understood. I mean, I'll roll a little bit. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I know I say that often, and then sometimes I'm like, all right, I'll be back, and then I leave, and then I do eventually come back. I'm looking for all double digis, and then hopefully nothing's a 10. And hopefully at least one of them is high. Yeah, you know what? I can live with this. Strength. Honestly, I'm not going to be all that charismatic. Wisdom, fine. You know what? Maybe I will be more charismatic and less intelligent. Charismatic. Constitution. And dexterity. Or dexterity and constitution. Alright, I think that's fine. I think that looks pretty okay. I could optimize. I don't know what that means. But I'm here for it. I like what I got. I think. Alright, we get to choose a fighting style. Some character classes allow for the selection of a fighting style. Fighting style grants you specific advantages in combat using combat techniques and equipment. Some character classes are granted a secondary fighting style at higher levels. Okay, so defense. While you are wearing armor, which I plan to do all the time, you gain a +1 to AC. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 1 cell of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You know what? Nah. Forget it. I'm going two-handed weapon. I'm just going to hurt stuff. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack you make with a melee weapon that you are wielding with 2 hands, you can re-roll the die. You must use the new roll even if it is a 1 or a 2. The weapon must have the two-handed or versatile property to gain this benefit. Yep, let's do it. Great weapon fighting. No shields, none of the time. Proficiencies. This stage allows you to acquire proficiency in various fields of expertise. Your class and ancestry determine a set of proficiencies at a range of options to choose from. Right side of the screen will let you choose your proficiencies by type and origin, and you must then spend all your points before you can proceed. Most attacks and ability checks use proficiency bonuses to determine your efficiency. The bonus starts at +2 and increases at levels 5 and 9 and etc. So on and so forth. It is added to action rolls where the character is proficient, saving throws, ability checks, attack rolls using a proficient weapon, and magical attacks and spell difficulty class. Understood. I've changed my mind. Can I go back? Yes. I'm going defense. Alright, cover, okay, and then acrobatics to stay on your feet in tricky situations, shoot device. You know what? Let's go with athletics, and then skills. Honestly, maybe intimidation? Eh. Identity. The final stage of character creation allows you to customize the appearance of your character. You can freely select all available options, and a valid first name is required to complete the character creation process. Alright, you already know it's going to be Calark, the clan of guy man, dude, person. Calark Red. The Red. His clan is the Red. I like it. I mean, I don't actually like it. It's fine. Oh my god, our faces are very facey. I guess one. I could have a green. Oh god, no. All right. Oh. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna go back to 1. Oh, we can change the color of it too. Oh, that's cool. I guess. Scars. Or dwarf. We have to have at least a scar. There we go. That works for me. Hair shape. Or lack of hair shape, as it were. Do we have a mohawk? Tell me we have a mohawk. We have to have a mohawk. What is with the games not having mohawks lately? Is this the closest thing to a mohawk? I guess. It's like a mohawk that's braided. I like that. We're gonna go slightly reddish. That seems a little more than slightly, doesn't it? That's fine. Eye color, we're gonna have... I guess that's fine. Our age. Be a little older.
Dive in the dirt, now!
Thanks.
Stop! A trap!
We're gonna freeze to death.
Well done.
Sure, we're gonna go with that. Input our backstory. Now we ain't got no backstory. We ain't got no backstory. Alright. So where are we at? Calark the Red. Alright, I like it. I like how it's Burden Redstone. Alright, we gotta get... How many characters total? It said at least 3, so 4 looks like our max character count here. So let's try to speed through this a little bit faster. I'm gonna go with halfling. Oh, hold on. Sorry. We're gonna go with halfling. Female. You know what? Hold on. Human. I want a human. Male. So we're gonna kind of want to... Do we want another front liner, or... I'm probably gonna go with a cleric, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. Pretty much perfect. Okay, I like it. Oh, we could edit the equipment. I could have done that before. On our other guy. I feel like an idiot. I'm fine with this, though. Hindsight being what it is, right? Alright, clerics paladins have to choose one of the deities. For a cleric, deity offers a range of divine domains to specialize into. Okay, got it. A rune. Interesting. Einar, battle and law, life and oblivion, law and insight. I think we're gonna go with Mareki, and we'll go life. It feels like the play. All right. We're gonna have you be an academic, probably. Pragmatic and lawful. Kindness and altruism, I think is what we're gonna go with. And you have pretty good dice roll. Reroll the dice. All right, we just gotta find a. Ooh, I'll take it. Go strength, wisdom, very important for you. In fact, I think it might even be more important than constitution for you. Just some dexterity, and then these go here. I think that works fine for me. All right, next up. What do you want to know about, sir? Religion seems pretty good. Medicine also seems very, very good. And what languages do you wish to learn to speak? Although part of the rule set valid role-playing purposes, Element does not use a crown in the main campaign. Alright, we're going to let you learn that. Well, just hold on, reset. Didn't I? Oh, I had one ancestry language. Oh. Okay. I got you, and then I can learn some other stuff. I'm gonna do that, and he's gonna actually also know how to speak Orcish, I think. Alright. I kind of don't want... Hold on. I don't want Terran. I want Goblin and Orcish. I think that's fun. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Some classes have access to magic spells right away, while others have to reach higher level to select a class, select a subclass. The screen lets you choose which spells will be available to cast. Some classes and ancestries have access to cantrips, and the character must select the allotted cantrips the list provides. Cantrips are simple spells that can be cast indefinitely without spending a spell slot, as opposed to a main spell. Let's see here. Each provides a list of spells tailored to the class flavor. For example, clerics have healing spells, while wizards harness the power of elements. Some classes can access all the spells from there, while others, like the wizard, must collect them in their spellbook. Finally, some classes require you to select and prepare spells through a long rest, while others are free to use their knowledge of spells provided they have remaining spell points. Alright, I understand. You can see what becomes luminous for a while. Why do I have two different light things? Weird. Resistance, saving throw bonus, spare the dying. Strike an enemy with radiant damage. Guidance is okay. I might do that. Sparkle. A lot of light-based things. We're gonna go with Sacred Flame as one. Guidance. Yeah, we'll do that. And I guess maybe Shine or Resistance or even Sparkle. We'll get Sparkle. It seems like a better version of light. So next. Alright, do we have a randomizer on this? To like, what we look like? I know we have a randomizer for the name. We have Party Commissar. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Here you go, Commissar. I got you, buddy. Yeah. And Commissar, well known for his red eyes. Oh, he a bulky boy. Look at him, super strong, or really skinny. We'll give him like medium strong. And you know he can be old like the rest of us.
Your comrades will save you.
Just where it
Your
hurts
skill
most.
is impressive.
I believe there is a hidden door.
We'll take that one. All right, finish. Very nice. Another new character. This time I'm gonna go with a halfling. It is gonna be female. You have two different halflings. Dexterity goes up, and either one Constitution or Charisma. Now I know traditionally, and you guys can get upset, but traditionally, halflings are more along the lines of rogues and things of that nature. I'm not going to do that, and this is probably stupid of me, but you guys are just going to have to deal with it and move on. I am making a halfling wizard. It's fine. Intelligence and wisdom. Alright, and you eschew the world and its material concerns, devoting yourself to spiritual and intellectual perfection. Luxury and even comfort are now. We'll say academic again. Or no, artist? We'll say an artist. Why not? Kindness. Oh, I don't know if I like artist then. Philosopher. Spy. Sellsword. Lowlife. Aristocrat. Maybe we do philosopher. We'll do pragmatism and kindness. And we'll do altruism and also kindness. Alright. That's what I'm going with. Pretty decent stats across the board. Honestly, it's not bad at all. In fact, that's really, really, really good. Int, Constitution, Dexterity, Wisdom. I'm going to go Charisma into Strength. Again, Wizard. I think that's okay. Alright, we're not very athletic. That's to be expected. Arcana, definitely there. Investigation. Languages. Dwarvish. Elvish and Giant. And we have a whole bunch of different spells that we can do. I'm not going to do Sparkle, Shine, or Light. Shadow Dagger does not sound terrible. Acid Splash sounds pretty good. I want to hold Alt to see. Okay. Is that 1d6 damage? That's a 1d4. Lower a target's AC and prevent a reaction until the start of its next turn. Range is a melee hit. Ray of Frost, of course, and Firebolt. All pretty important. I think that's a decent spread. Okay, now the question. Cone of Fire, Expeditious Retreat, Feather Fall's always good, Grease Mage Armor, Long Strider. Nice. Hideous Laughter. Shouldn't we have a magic... Yeah, so should we have a magic missile somewhere? Protection from good and evil. Identify. Maybe Identify? Yeah, we'll do Identify. False Life. Temporary hit points for a limited time. Could be useful. I like Feather Fall. Detect Magic might be okay. Grease wouldn't be terrible. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Probably a lot of terrible choices, but we're doing it anyway. And I mean, we're already almost out of time for our recording, but that's okay. I believe that was the last name. All right. Face is fine. The hair shape. Oh boy. Nothing really works. Yeah, I guess that's okay. What kind of other faces do we have? Sure, why not? Okay, yep, that's all fine.
A real little goblin. Hold it. A trap.
No!
That's the way.
Stay with us.
Another miss?
You've seen worse.
Hold on! Well deserved.
Looks like you found something.
Sounds like a guy's
I
voice.
thought we said cautious.
Alright, that's the one. Alright, that's 3 of the people, and then we gotta do a 4th one. We're probably not even gonna get into the game today, but I'll follow it up in a few days with the next thing. I guess we're just doing character creation and me rambling and us kind of just learning stuff. So apologies on all of that. I'm thinking half elf. Alright, charismatic or charisma and increase 2 other scores by 1 point each. Oh, it's a female. Sure, why not? I'm leaning toward either rogue or sorcerer. Sorry, rogue or ranger. I think I'm going to go with a rogue. I kind of want to go with a ranger, but I think I'm going to go with a rogue. I'm going to edit the equipment, too. Maybe... I'm going to check it, since we haven't done this at all. We could do a short sword. As opposed to a rapier. I think I prefer a short sword. Nah, I don't know. I do like the double daggers. The burglar's pack is all that stuff, and then the explorer's pack is that. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. I think we'll just leave it what we have there. We'll go spy, caution, greed. We're gonna do greed and yeah, just greed and caution again. Or you know what? How about pragmatism? Pragmatism is pretty nice. He is a greed. Yeah, she is a greedy boy. she's not a boy. It's fine. All right, give me some good rolls. We actually had this works. I said we actually had good rolls at the start, and then I was like, I want better. I got greedy. I don't know that I care. Hold on. Wisdom reflects how attuned you are. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think I prefer that. Okay, and then we can also get extra dexterity and... What do I need intelligence for? How about 1 to strength? That works for me. Acrobats, sleight of hand. Yeah, I think that's fine. Class skills, that's these. Persuasion, performance. Perception's probably important. I guess we can do an intimidation check. Choose 2 trained skills or thieves' tools to become expert in. Thieves' tools and stealth. It's got to be stealth. All right, and the languages that our ancestry language is going to be, we'll say Draconic. We've learned that one and that one. There we go. All right. Sure. Okay, we'll let this be the wife. I won't even be here. You guys won't have to see me. It's the wife taking over. You know how she do. Hair shape. Let's give her something fun. That's okay. She actually did this once, something similar to this. It looked pretty good. Not gonna lie. We'll give her the gray hair, I suppose. Her eye color, kind of more like an olive, I guess.
Heave ho!
That is definitely not a woman.
Try again.
What?
Did we not
Let
say
there be light.
silence?
Nice move. I can't feel my finger. God, that feels so good.
Yeah.
Come on, push.
That's on me.
gods, that feels so good.
Okay, sure. I mean, it doesn't sound like a woman. It might be a woman, but it doesn't sound like a woman. Okay, so at this point, we've spent a half hour me figuring out what's going on in the game, looking through the tutorial stuff, kind of figuring out how to create characters. We have created our 4 characters, and it's kind of officially time for us to begin. It looks like the Crown of the Magister is the starting campaign of the game. It looks like there's Iron Man mode you can have, skip intro if you wanted to get started quicker, and there's other campaigns that we can change to, plus authentic mode. Looks like you got a whole bunch of options there. And you can change campaign from that to the Care Falcarn. Yep. Or the Dune Quen. There's also user campaign if I wanted to do that. And then the DLC campaigns. Looks like the Lost Valley and the Palace of Ice. I believe the Palace of Ice was May 25th it came out. Maybe it's May 15th. So just a little bit earlier on this year, like a little bit over a month ago. That just came out. So pretty cool to see the game still kicking and doing stuff in 2024. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to select the crew just to show them all here, and then that's going to do it for the episode. I feel kind of bad that we didn't get into the game proper, but, you know, it is what it is, as they say. It's only you who say that. True. So you can see the creepy creatures and peeps that we made. There you go. Pretty cool. That is our squadron. The party commissar, Kalar, Chimera, and Ava. We have our wizard, rogue, cleric, and fighter. I think that is a solid foundation and a good place to start. Anyway, next episode, we will begin the adventure in earnest, and we will play and have a good time and see what's up. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I, again, apologize for not getting into the game proper just yet, but next few days I will do a follow-up covering more of the game, or a cover-up following what I did in the game today. Just saying. Anyway, so keep your eyes open for that. But the name of the game, Solasta, Crown of the Magister, which, you know, it says right there. Yeah, big shout out and thank you once again to the developers for hooking me up the code for this a long time ago. Sorry it took so long to cover it, but we are here now, and we're going to be enjoying ourselves. For more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that stuff down below in the description of the video. I'll have all the links I can find posted there for your convenience. Till the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.